Welcome to the Township of Sparta Environmental Commission meeting of Thursday, August 28th, 2025. We are live in the council chambers at the municipal building and also at www.youtube.com/SpartaTWP/streams. The meeting is called to order at 7:07. Adequate notice of this meeting was provided to the public and the press on January 10th, 2025 by delivering to the press and posting on the township website a copy of the notice. Please join me in the salute to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Emily, roll call, please.
Deputy Mayor Margie Murphy.
Here.
Chair Kimberly Knoll.
Here.
Vice Chair Neil Sauerwein.
Here.
Neil Sauerwein, sorry. Christine Dunbar.
Here.
Ted Gall.
Here.
Christine Rogers.
Here.
Barbara Kozalka.
Here.
Landon Tanieri. Robert Otto.
Here.
Thank you, Emily. Do we have a motion to approve the minutes of August 14th, 2025?
I'll make that motion.
Thank you, Ted.
Can I just, before we do that, can I just make two corrections?
Sure.
Uh,
Oh.
uh, on page 3, under the deer management section, in the sentence that says numerous members mentioned potentially going through, can we specify who the members are? Are we talking about Lake Mohawk, Rob? Is that who you were talking about? Or is it residents?
I'm just looking. Page 3, where?
Under deer management,
Yep. Where in there?
and then that second paragraph down,
Yep.
Yeah, this is when you were talking about,
was it
Some
Lake
folks-
Mohawk members?
So,
I think that's what you were saying because you were talking about Lake Mohawk.
well, yeah, no, I know. I'm just trying to remember. I think we all, many of us appreciate that Lake Mohawk tends to have a higher density of deer.
I think it can either say, because I think members is confusing, like whether they're talking about us
I would just say
or
residents.
Lake Mohawk, or it should be just Sparta residents.
Yeah, I would just say residents because I've heard from non-Lake Mohawk. So my intent was just kind of, yeah, to just see, is this something that we could run ourselves, I think, rather than strictly go through, because I've had that question from other people, Lake Mohawk residents, Sparta residents alike, just, we want to hunt food security.
Yeah.
That conversation's happened before. So
Yeah.
could we just
Make it
make
residents.
that residence? Thank you. There's no reason to single out that one HOA.
And then on page 4, can we take out the sentence that says about solar panels not being able to be recycled? Because now you can recycle them at the SCMUA.
yay.
Ooh, wow.
Excited.
That's page
What do they do with
Yeah.
them?
It's part of the electronic recycling.
E-waste?
events. Yeah, the e-waste events.
Okay. Do I have a motion with those two changes, or are there any other changes?
I'll second. If Ted's okay with his original motion with those minor changes, then I would second his motion. Rob Otto?
You okay, Ted, with your original motion with those changes?
Yep.
Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
I'm going to abstain. I was not here during the last meeting. Okay, thanks, Barbara. All right, our application, oh, we have 3 applications tonight? Oh, sorry, I was confused. All right, let's go take a look at them.
No, where's the one? Oh, that's okay. Joanne came in this morning. So they do take them now, and they, I wonder what they do with them. They kept
First one is Sparta Holdings.
Yep, okay.
Actually.
Thanks, Emily.
You're welcome.
Saw this one already? Online.
Sorry. Thank you. There you go. All right.
It's one of the lots over on White Lake.
I actually drove out there. Have you seen it?
Where these lots are
Yeah,
exactly?
yeah.
I mean, I've driven by it, but not specifically. I don't know which ones these are.
So I took a picture, but it's at the very end of, if you don't mind if I, but
Yeah.
it's at the very end of Aaron Way.
Yep.
The which is all cornfields now.
Yep,
It goes down to
yep,
the
because you
railroad
can tell
track.
this is where, this is the beach, right? So this is like,
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
yeah, this is the beach part of White Lake.
But I went down off of White Lake Road on
Yeah.
Aaron Drive. So it's all to the left, because there's a big sign to which I took a picture of and said, has even pictures of the buildings. And you can have two buildings this size or one this size.
Mm-hmm.
And as I was standing there and I look across the railroad track up on the hill, is all of a sudden this big, huge cloud of white, dusty stuff just kind of went
From
across.
over here?
From across the railroad tracks, and I went to see what that is the Nicoloc paving place. And down there is also the guy that owns Jefferson Recycling has a transfer station there that I guess they put stuff on, like for construction material. There's also mulching. I don't know what that big cloud of white dusty stuff was. It was very curious because there was, it wasn't smoke. No, no.
I mean, they could have been cutting, not simply.
Yeah, I couldn't hear it from there if it was, oh no, because I was standing
Could be
outside.
like the dust of the, if they loading anything on the,
Pavers,
yeah, could be dust.
cutting or something, yeah.
Because I'm there quite often with my daughter to the gymnastics and I can see,
Giant gymnastics?
yes.
Yeah,
And I can see that, yeah.
Oh,
I
you
can
do
see
too?
that, Yeah.
okay. So, and that's,
So it's a rail dependent,
It's a missed opportunity.
these two properties,
It should be a big door.
rail dependent
Giant entrance.
warehouse.
oh. Rail,
Rail dependent warehouse.
Yeah.
did they say how many?
23 trucks entering and leaving
Yep, morning,
a day.
20, well, 23 daily, yep, trucks. 23 exiting, 46 total. Cars, 57, exiting, 56, 113 total.
76,000 square feet, 76,500 square feet.
Mhm.
That's huge.
But it's less than the,
The place we shall
Something
not
10 times
mention.
that
mm-hmm,
size.
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And it's on the aquifer, but we don't know what's gonna be inside. We don't know what the tenant is.
No, not that.
Do they know?
I don't know.
This is the environmental statement. I think.
I didn't,
No,
Oh.
this is the traffic, parking, and highway design.
yeah, it
statement.
didn't have any, much about the environmental impact.
And is it that required for the
That's-
applications?
That was my question. I
I
don't,
would believe so.
Especially since it's over the aquifer, you would think so. Yeah,
Yeah.
Not the request.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's a rendering.
and on the sign it says, and look, you can have it as high as 45 feet.
Is that the case?
I don't know.
yeah, that was, I think,
It used to be 32 or 36, wasn't it? And then they went 50, and then it came back down. And I truly don't,
Here's the other building, it's there. This is the empty lot?
The height of it, are you talking?
Yeah.
It's rail dependent.
This gets into
the Yeah.
aquifer,
Christine. It incentivizes,
The height.
Total building area, 76,500 square feet. How many bays? Parking. This, I think, is all of where the trucks are.
36.
interior, right?
36 feet height, it says.
Clear height.
Clear height.
Let's see it on the elevation.
Trying to see how many bays. Looks like only over there. Oh, there they are. Looking here. 7, 8, 9, 9. And here's the railroad.
These loading bays.
Oh, yeah, look at that from the railroad.
Just the
7.
building.
Yep, one building.
Or it can be two, right?
This is only showing one building.
This is the Morris 5 and 10, Sparta Holdings, isn't it?
Yeah, but they're not proposing two buildings, they're proposing one.
One. This is the, okay, this is the second application. Isn't it?
I don't know, I don't remember seeing the first one. Did you see one in the zoning board or the planning
No,
board already?
I'm
Thank
sorry,
you.
that was a picture. That's the
Only
site.
that.
Yeah, yeah.
So one lot.
It's these two.
Okay.
So this is the
Yeah.
parking lot.
So even though the sign that's advertising there might have said you could put two buildings, that's not what they're proposing.
Yeah, the sign does. For sale.
They're proposing to cover 49.8%. 23% with buildings.
But the 49 says no variance required.
Yep,
That's-
49.8.
I saw some pervious pavement on one of the next drawings.
On this calculation.
No, but the frontage, this is a plan.
Nobody's gonna go there.
67.307.
No, I mean pervious.
Oh,
They had
pervious.
some pervious pavement, which is good. I guess that helps them get
Well,
down below 50.
does, but
Community impact statement says, a stormwater infiltration basin was constructed on neighboring lot 15 and was designed to accept stormwater runoff from all the lots in the original subdivision. This way, individual lots do not have to have stormwater management basins if the impervious cover does not exceed 60%.
And what is it?
50.
50?
It's 49.8 right now.
yeah, I said, what's the amount of pervious? I don't know if it was here that we heard, it wasn't here, that if it's pervious pavers,
It
it's
said
a whole maintenance procedure.
said pervious pavement, I think. We'll probably get to it.
This is what they're talking about, existing infiltration
Right.
All right, so, yeah,
basin.
so that's what they're using. So I would be curious,
They're not showing a siding on the road.
They are,
railroads,
Yeah,
they're,
here's the railroad.
they're building one, I think.
Building what?
Existing
That's
stormwater
a
management. basin.
siding, a railroad siding. Let's notice that. This this earlier. A spur, that's what,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
that's what they're building.
Oh. let's see. Okay. Alright, here's the building. I think they're gonna build one.
Yes.
Because there's not one there now. Proposed rail
Proposed,
spur, yeah.
Yeah, that's,
It's northeastern portion.
Although they do have this infiltration basin right here. So they are going to put one in. Oh, pervious, you mean?
Yep.
Is that the basin that already exists?
No, I think that's
Is
over
that one?
here. So I think that's a proposed one.
So do they have plantings in them proposed?
they have proposed planting somewhere there.
I don't think we're at the landscape plan yet. This is how the trucks are gonna move. They're gonna go over on the other side, around here. Oh, here. Yeah, okay, like this.
I'm sure we're gonna also wanna comment on the lighting like we normally do.
Mhm.
Because it says it's gonna operate 24 hours a day.
Oh,
Okay, I would ask if there's any overnight parking approved or proposed
for the
Yeah,
trucks
this is-
and
for like everything, since
Anything.
this is per this surface, like, are they,
it
you know, are
would
they?
have to be if there's 24 hours.
Yeah, it says
Rail
that
car
the
unloading.
tractor trailer unloading and loading operations is 24 hours a day, and the rail car unloading and loading is 24 hours a day.
Really?
Then you'll have people sleeping in the
Right.
cabs.
With the motors running.
On the previous surface, right?
Yeah.
Like, this is all previous, besides the asphalt, like, the roadway, basically.
Yeah.
So what, there's like, it's built from the truck going straight to the,
Mm-hmm.
to the soil because they put the previous pavers?
Where does this say? It's asphalt, but where does it say pervious?
No, it was in this book, right?
No, I thought you were looking at a key.
I had seen pervious
No, what
This is the main.
Yeah.
stated on the,
Maintenance guide.
it-
Permeable interlocking concrete
So where
paver.
Oh, I thought you, okay, I thought you were saying it was.
So where are they
okay.
proposing it?
I think
I
it's in
don't-
these sections that are,
no,
With the
I
bricks?
I saw it
It's concrete pad.
specified somewhere.
Oh, I don't know, I'm not sure
I- I
about
s-
this.
it-
This,
yeah, so that's what I was
Yeah.
saying. It's this pattern,
Oh,
anything with
yeah.
this pattern
Oh,
underneath
okay.
it.
mm-hmm.
Some brick pad.
Yeah,
Do we have an engineer memo on this?
This is on traffic,
No.
Dykstra
We don't- we
doing
don't
a
have
traffic study.
Township engineer.
Uh,
Just because,
I don't know.
Yeah, right. The coffee in the hen house. Taking care of them.
Oh, yeah.
what's it? What's it?
I thought we were supposed to have a sort of an objective viewer, somebody come in and analyze, you know,
The engineer.
everything, yeah.
That's what, yeah, so I'm wondering, do we have that? So my reason for asking is, we've seen some applications with pervious pavers. And aside from the maintenance, there's also been discussion, I thought, about the efficacy long-term, just of pervious. So I'm curious, did they arrive at the 50%? Like, where are the calculations with how much pervious they used to get below the threshold? Because from,
They dissipate.
I mean,
break
I didn't
up?
even, I was considering using them, but I was kind of told that they're not Why would I?
Mm,
Unless you have the one, like the ones that allow grass to actually grow
grow
through.
between them.
I don't know, just, it was just a question if we had an engineer overview, I'd be curious if they called that out.
About during construction, the soil.
Said to reduce impervious coverage, it is recommended that the parking spaces be banked, and in the unlikely case they are needed, can be constructed.
But they'd still get approval, so.
So they're building one parking space for every 500 square feet. But I wonder if they actually need that many.
So we don't have an ordinance that we can rely on, but that was
I
something
know.
that came up.
Mm-hmm. 10 trailer parking spaces and 7 loading docks are proposed on the north side
Here's the landscape plan.
to be accessed by new rail spurs along the New York, Susquehanna, and Western Railway.
The thing I saw in there was Forsythia. Buckout.
I see it.
Are you allergic to it?
No, I
Oh,
just
No,
have
it's
so
just-
much of it, I can't get rid
Oh,
It's invasive,
is
Yeah.
it?
yeah. I didn't realize that.
No. not
Oh,
in-
57, according to,
What about maiden
no,
grass?
that's
Is
Barnett.
maiden grass in
I
there?
don't know, I didn't look, I didn't see anything else that Forsythia stuck out at me. I don't know what those other ones are.
Evergreen.
And I do not see that they're planting anything. All right, so let's summarize where we're at. So we definitely want to suggest that they put plantings in the bottom of the basins that they're building. What was the other ones we heard?
The native plants, can we next suggest the native plants?
Yes, suggest a different native plant or something to replace the forsythia. I don't know if, I think fountain grass or maiden grass is needed.
Also requesting an environmental impact statement.
Yes,
Okay.
requesting an environmental impact statement.
And something about lighting.
I'm sorry, what was that last one?
Lighting.
Oh, lighting, we didn't get there yet.
Okay.
For that.
They have a lot of trees.
To do 3,000 Kelvin or less, to only use nights with lights when necessary, but they're having 24/7 ops. They're doing 24/7 ops. Do the
Lighting
equipment that
concerns me.
has, shade in it or-
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
big area to be lit.
It's huge.
Right over the Atlantic Flyway.
Yep.
Birds coming back
Mhm.
and forth, and that really is important to them.
And
I
they
know
have
it.
the EV, they have the stations set up for the cars. There's like 15 of them, they say, the electric cars, electrical cars.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Yeah,
15, wow.
I believe. So it's right here.
EV ready. Is that what they
Mhm.
said?
1 parking space per 500 square feet of warehouse, or 1 parking space per employee. This equates to a total requirement of 153 spaces. It provides for 138 physical spaces, of which 20 will be EV spaces.
Look.
15,
Sorry,
yes,
all of them are 4,000. Right on the
That's
border.
middle.
Sorry.
That would be
Marty.
easy to swap. So,
Yeah, put
80,
something
25,
left.
oh, that's good. Good thing you saw that.
So it's-
15 of the EV spaces will
Okay.
get credited as 2 spaces, thus bringing the credited total to 153, meeting the ordinance requirement of 153 spaces. Additionally, 6 spaces will be ADA compliant spaces.
Are they putting them just to get the required spaces?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Really help the situation. Is that 60% impervious allowed just in that area? Because I thought state requirements were 40. Or is
This
this
is
a
50.
grandfathered situation?
This is
This is 50.
50%, not 60, 50.
No, theirs is 50, but I heard 60%. What does that relate to? So is that 10%
They're
over?
saying that they had an existing infiltration basin. That's what it was saying. And then it was about, here,
Was it this one?
No,
That one.
stormwater infiltration basin was constructed on neighboring lot 15 and was designed to accept stormwater runoff from all the lots in the original subdivision. This way, individual lots do not have to have stormwater management basins if the impervious cover does not exceed 60%.
But they're putting one on anyway. They have one here. Oh. That talk about? Oh, yeah, there it goes. Right, yeah. Thank you.
Is that a good thing when they're tractor trailer trucks using it?
Well,
You're gonna find out.
impervious asphalt is more fragile. I don't know if the Technoblock has a rating. But that's a good question is what is the weight rating for the Technoblock? That would,
But also for any kind of spillage or,
yeah,
That's
it'll go straight.
and
down.
go straight
Yeah.
through
It's a good question.
for the technical block? I don't know.
Yeah.
And we don't know what they're proposing.
Especially when we don't know what they're gonna be
Yeah.
moving.
Well, but you still know you're gonna
Right?
have,
You
you're
still
gonna
have the
have
trucks,
the oils
Yeah.
and the salts. and,
especially if they're
Good
overnighting
point. Yeah.
and running.
So on this community impact statement too, nothing about sound and 24/7 operations, like, you know,
No.
you're gonna be loading, unloading, beep, beep, beep. But
Going through.
Yeah.
All right, can you just read back the list that we said?
Request environmental impact statement, lighting, the basic lighting stuff, plantings in the bottom of basins, and native plants.
Place the forsythia, the maiden grass, and the
The other grass.
Any other comments? Huh?
do you want to call them out? Or do you want to say
Well, everything else was.
proposed?
They really only had 3 that weren't native, so, yeah, actually it was pretty, it wasn't bad. Anybody want to look at this too, or have any other thoughts on? Oh, yeah, community impact.
What was it? I'm sorry.
So community impact.
noise,
Lighting,
lighting, and,
yeah.
And the lighting.
And will there be trucks running all night?
Yeah, she, I
Oh,
gave her
got
the
it. Okay, yeah.
the five principles. Use lights on the
Yeah.
medium, 20%.
And the techno,
What did this map ask?
techno pavers, what is it? What's the,
I didn't run
The,
a report.
how porous is it? How,
So, well, that, yeah, that's all cares about is they're at 50%.
Well, this is definitely over the aquifer, because everything over there is.
Right, but then isn't that more of a concern with the pervious?
I know.
That's
Like,
what I
we
was,
should probably call that out in the report, right?
yeah,
that's what I was,
absolutely.
So what did it map as? It was an aqua, what do you call it?
It's the aquifer?
It's the okay,
Yeah.
okay. I wasn't sure if it was like well protection or something
No,
like
I
that.
think
No,
it's Germany
It's
Flats.
Germany
Flats
Flats
Okay.
aquifer.
So with that,
So
then
oil,
your
salt,
concern, I think, comes
Yeah.
into play, because if we have pervious pavers that are gonna allow infiltration.
Mm-hmm.
engine.
that was
So
a
then
thought.
they'll take them out and then they'll just, put down a smooth runoff, even though they have those catch basins there. There's been a lot of catch basins at all, and the maintenance of them back there.
And also, like, if they're solely responsible for the maintenance, they have to be vacuumed out, you have to maintain work to make sure that they're gonna continue to even infiltrate.
We don't do that, that runs with the land. Put money in to inspect it.
I have no
No,
idea.
it just says,
Oh.
We put
Owner
it, we
is
put it
gonna
on
do
day
it.
one.
When is the
Ah.
planning board going to be hearing this? Do you know, Rob?
I think it's.
Up.
No, I think it's the second meeting in September. I thi- I'm- The
Second
second meeting in September, I don't know the date of that one, sorry.
I do think that we need to do a little bit more investigation with the New Jersey Conservation Blueprint and the Highlands Council mapping.
Okay.
And really push back and see what adjustments can be made to protect, well, to give our residents what they really want and deserve and protect wildlife and our aquifer. And it's not only the aquifer for the Collinsville watershed, it's the Wallkill. Part of the
Mhm.
water flows to the Wallkill and the other goes to the Pollenskill. So it's affecting a huge region if anything goes wrong. Yeah. Have to be
it's
extra
what?
careful.
About 15 feet below ground. I don't know exactly there, how far down it is.
It varies in
12
areas.
shallowest, right?
I do have a map.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I should bring it in sometime so we can look
Oh
at
my
it to see
gosh,
what the
yes.
different depths are.
Yeah, I
got
know.
from the USGS.
I'd be curious about that too, the different
Yeah.
depths.
did you capture something about the aquifer? You were saying that it maps, because it maps as the aquifer, and then you're gonna be installing porous permeable pavers.
Those,
I got the techno pavers. Is that the
Yeah,
same one you're
for
talking
those
about?
pavers, so if they're installed in an area that's mapped as the aquifer and there's any kind of contaminant that would be
Yes.
leaking from the trucks, we would be
Yep.
concerned about it
Yeah, I
and
said,
PFAS from the tires.
negatively.
yeah, I
impacting
have
out.
concerns with hazardous fluid seeping through.
Yes.
Why do they need so many parking spaces?
So there are 53 employees?
But they want 160.
Because that
parking
means.
Is that the square
Because
footage?
that's the requirement. That's
Oh,
the-
it's the,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
the
So
1
they,
to
they could
500.
potentially ask for a variance to have less parking spaces.
Well, that is a point that should be,
They-
considered. You
They
know, do
offered
you-
to bank some, we can ask. if they- So they reserve the right to develop a response should they need them, I think, but instead of paving it all.
that's what they said they were gonna bank some.
Yeah.
could they
Okay.
Maybe, could they bank more?
they would have to request a zoning variance, I think, and you guys would have to approve it, or the zoning board would have to approve it. All right, this one, all they want is 2 new light poles to be put in.
Which one was
Where's
this?
this?
Where was this?
No,
No.
this is at Fater,
Oh, is that the
Theta
minor
Plaza.
Oh,
cycling one?
oh,
Oh, okay.
yeah, so
Oh.
this is the bowling alley.
So this is for the
the
new
Other thing.
RJ Mars.
Yeah, RJ Mars was here, right?
They're gonna
And
put
they're
it-
gonna put 2 new light posts in. I don't think there's anything
There are
there
no
right now.
pre-existing.
no.
So I believe that it's going to engineer review, so it should get best practices. But
Yeah.
there's an opportunity to take a look at it. They're also gonna be updating all the lighting on the building.
Yeah.
So
And they're making it into 2 different,
I think it's 9 units.
9 units?
It's a continuous
different.
multi-tenant.
Oh,
Huh?
okay.
The existing
No,
one's like,
the two is 2 freestanding lights to illuminate the parking lot. There's no-
Okay.
there's
This
no
is,
lighting.
Okay,
this is
just
only
the
what we're
lights.
talking about is the 2 lights.
Okay.
So,
And they don't give any details on the type of the lights, really.
None?
No, so I guess that's what we'd want to hear about.
And that's not really a complete,
Make sure they're facing down and the number of luminaires. Yeah, so I don't know if we have more comments on that one.
no, we need them.
Just, we need more details on the lights.
Okay.
Kind of lights.
do you want the height of the proposed as well?
Well, maybe this is it.
No, I don't think they've provided details. That's
Description, oh, 400K, 4,000K again. So we should ask them to go lower.
But that's, again, I think because you're gonna get 3, 4, or 5, then I think it's standard to just pick two in the middle. So we could say we'd like you to do 3,
Yep, 3.
2,700 to 3.
Do they have facing down or does it say?
Doesn't
The
say.
point is to face down because it's lighting for safety in the parking.
And it could be aesthetically maybe like downtown or like what we were standing out here talking about, to
Could
have
we
them.
use that under the scope? Talking a little bit about
We can make a recommendation about the,
Down?
aesthetics.
no, not really about
I was
aesthetic.
gonna say.
Oh, is that what you were talking about?
Yes.
Aesthetic?
We're on to, so we
We-
want to make a recommendation to 3,000.
No aesthetics.
We want to make a recommendation that the light is downward facing light. What about operation, hours of operation?
Only
Without
when the
knowing-
stores are open. Yep.
To-
I guess that would be the theater and the bowling alley, right?
well,
Still a
Keep
lot.
it,
RJ
yeah,
Mars,
probably
whatever,
midnight.
All those 9.
Do we have
Okay.
4 tonight?
Only 3. The last one is the zoning board one. There's
That's the
another
Pilates studio.
brown
This one?
envelope.
What is this? Oh, that was the warehouse? Yeah, that's the. Oh, Aaron Way, okay.
Oh.
Here we go, last one. Oh, here we go.
It says,
Yeah, this one was just given to
Aha,
me today.
here we go.
that go in there?
I guess, I don't know. It's just the whorehouse.
Yeah. Yes.
They're not doing anything on the outside though, right? They're putting 1 parking space. They're adding a parking space? What?
Come on.
In the
Really?
back, in the back of the building somewhere. Okay, that's already paved? Yeah.
For one?
post office here.
Yeah.
Yeah. let me see.
Oh, this is the post office?
Yeah. Post office, Asian Island, then there's something.
The dental.
PT,
And
dry
dry
cleaner,
cleaner.
Subways,
Subway, and the nail salon.
Nail salon.
And I think they're doing here.
Yes, Kessler. And this
Here,
one's
they're
empty.
turning it into Pilates.
Ah,
So they want to cut this space into 2 spaces.
So there goes Kessler. I think we
Nope.
approved the sign.
No, Kessler's
Oh,
there.
Kessler's there.
Kessler still
It's,
is
it's
there.
next to Kessler where, yeah, there was a fitness studio.
So Kessler's staying,
Yes.
new tenant, new tenant. I think is H&R Block gone now too?
No,
Was
it's still there.
H&R
They're
So
still
I
there.
guess H&R is there.
Dry
then
cleaner.
Then H&R. And then here is Subway and the nails.
I hear Subway's going to be for sale.
Is it?
Mhm. Yeah. I
Yes.
think, hearsay.
Private equity took over Subway too.
Did they?
That's a whole private equity.
Oh, wow. That makes big changes.
I don't know. Pilates is great. Love Pilates. I don't have any
Sure.
comments.
No, and it
Oh.
was,
It's just an intensive use question. So
Right.
Circulation and parking and
Hours of operation.
more cars.
and put another parking place in back.
Yep.
But you have to, it
Yeah,
doesn't go,
it's- They're restriping.
Yeah.
I mean, the biggest thing
You
is
can get them
yeah, you can go all the way
Yeah,
through.
because I
Yeah,
used
you
to find cardboard boxes there when I was moving. The post office, just an interesting tidbit.
When you need cardboard boxes, that's the place to go.
Anytime you need them, let me know. They're at the pantry. I rip up cardboard every single day.
Yeah, I'm not planning on making a move for the next 20 years, so.
Ditto.
How come I can't?
No, I think that's great, but it was just hasn't been qualified of what exactly Pilates, that whole fitness center thing, right? And it was a fitness center there. I don't know why they
Hit
closed.
number 3.
I think they moved. Wasn't it Station Athletic? And they moved down to that,
And now,
down to where the old
what
Fennec
Bagel
place used to
Shop
be.
there before.
Look at number.
No,
Station,
I,
didn't
no,
they?
I think it was a different one.
Oh, okay. Maybe. I don't have any comments. I don't know.
No.
I think that that's something the planning board will probably look at.
No.
Times like that.
This,
No, I don't think we do. Nothing under our purview.
No.
Okay.
They're
You're
not-
holding your head.
It's just a parking space. Right? And the use was, so the one thing is that use was 2017. Yeah. Is there any like, once they get the variance? Like, not to the-
As far as I know, yeah. Unless they go to change it.
Yeah, for me, it's like, I hadn't considered these things before. So it's appliance shop, and now it's
Yeah, I remember
Pilates.
it's a appliance shop.
So it's just,
A what shop?
It was appliances.
Oh,
When I
that's right.
first
Yeah,
moved to
that's
town,
that's
when I
right.
it was a, it
Yeah.
was.
Carl's
Shopping
Appliance.
there.
Carl's,
And it,
right.
Carl's, and it was a shoe store. one
Yes.
time, Too.
Yeah.
Where the heck?
come on.
I'm thinking.
Don't know, yeah,
I
Do
remember.
you have any other comments, Margie? or-
Not for here.
no comment.
Okay.
Thank you.
Not under our purview?
No.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, everyone.
Thank
Good
you.
review.
Thank you.
Thank you. This gets a little tight over here.
Okay.
Mm.
All right.
Thank you, Rob.
Yeah. Thought you
Moving
did
on
that.
to the next agenda item, correspondence, we did not have any. Opening up to public comment. Nobody is here for public comment. Reports. Landon's not here for trails. Margie, do you want to do anything from town council?
We
No.
haven't had a meeting.
No report.
Is Landon going to be with us the whole time? Did we know yet?
He has not informed me yet, so I do not know.
No,
Well,
okay.
we had a trail committee meeting last night here.
Oh, you
And
did?
we also got an email from him. And since he's a full-time student at Rutgers, it'll be hard, I think, for him.
I
He's
would
going to
think.
stay with the trail committee, however. So I think he's still kind of deciding what he can actually handle, you know? But
So he is staying with the Trails Committee?
he did state
know.
that in his
Oh.
email, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good for him.
And the big project there right now is a project called Safe Trails, which kind of goes along the side of the schools.
Awesome.
Yeah, so the
So
kids
exciting.
can have safe passage and also ride bicycles with, between the middle school and the high school and Station Park in that area. And it's moving along very well.
Your mic is not lighting up, so I'm not sure. There we go.
Hello, there we go.
Thank you. All right, great. Minor, no,
Planning Board, Master Plan Subcommittee.
Master Plan Subcommittee, there you go.
nothing
Thank
new.
you. Nothing new, okay. Rob, Planning Board?
Fairly uneventful. What? I don't know that I have anything to share
Okay.
for environmental.
Okay. All right, unfinished business. So we are still waiting on a town council meeting when we can propose these resolutions. But on September 9th, you are going to give the annual report. Okay, thank you so much. Deer management, we are currently supposed to do some of our own analysis internally and then share that with the deer management team. And as we mentioned last time, we're also looking into, can we do the hunting ourselves? Like, do we actually need to put together a deer management plan to actually do the hunting? So I'll email Chief McCarrick, I think. It's the right way to go. Start that conversation, maybe he can direct me to who to talk to. All right. And lastly, we had the ANJAC conference is on October 10th, and the Rivers Conference, it got cut off, but I think it's October 17th.
Sorry about that, yeah, 17th.
All right, that's all the unfinished finished business.
I
go
do
ahead.
have one thing.
Yeah.
We have 2 people running for town council. That is as of last Thursday when all the packets had to be in, and it's Molly Wildsmith and Michael Sylvester will be on the ballot in November.
Did you narrow that down from many people? You took, how did you, and how was that
They
decided?
didn't do it, they submitted
Hmm.
applications.
They just let the
Got
time
their
run out.
petitions in.
No, we originally narrowed it down to interview 8 people.
Okay,
So we narrowed it down. We put in our two recommendations each. And then we narrowed that down. And then from there, all those people went, whoever wanted to pick up packets. And then at the end of the time period, and also they changed the requirements that you only have to get 50 signatures now.
that's a big difference.
Huge, huge difference. And so only 2 packets came back
Oh, my gosh.
out of like 6 people that actually picked them up
Okay,
out of the people that we interviewed.
okay. Interesting process, yeah.
Hmm, I thought so.
All right. New business. Neil, you wanted to talk about the NJ PAC?
Yes, Anjek had a lunchtime session, webinar, was it last week or the week, whenever I sent this in. Unfortunately, they don't record those because I forget what the reason is, but they, presented this webinar on the New Jersey Protecting Against Climate Threats Resilient Environment and Landscapes. That's the NJPAC Real Rules. And they've been working on this for 20 years. This is because we're projected to have a 4-foot ocean rise by 2020. By, what year is it?
It's 2025,
By the
so
turn of the century.
so 2100?
2100.
Okay.
I don't know. So they would like us to comment at this link, submit draft comment or submit comments. I forget when the deadline is.
I think you said September 3rd.
Yes, by September 3rd. And we can also do this as, we can make a comment as an environmental commission. We can do it individually and as the commission.
Okay.
So I don't know how we would go about that.
Well, it did say, because I already submitted my personal comment.
Yeah, me
So
too.
it did have a choice where you could say, are you submitting it on behalf of an organization or not?
Okay.
So if we all agree, Neil or I or somebody could volunteer to go in as the environmental commission and do that. We only have till September 3rd. So if we do need to make a decision tonight, one way or the other. Yeah. You can also, of course, go in and make, anybody in the public, any of us in their personal capacity can go make a comment. So we definitely would encourage anybody interested in making a comment to go in and do that. This link is in the agenda, right, Emily? So if they went in the agenda, they could find it? Okay. So do I have a motion to submit a comment as the Sparta Township Environmental Commission?
I'll make that motion.
I'll second that motion.
Okay, I got 2 seconds, Rob and Chris.
She
and-
can have it.
Okay,
It's more-
Christine second.
Thank you.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay. So Neil, do you want to do that as the Environmental Commission?
Sure.
Okay.
I only added a little bit to the suggested draft. I don't know if you had anything else that you added.
Whatever, I'm sure that you will add something we could support.
Okay.
All right, thank you. And again, general public or anybody listening to this recording, please do go to that link and make any comments you'd like to make also. The more comments, the better. Next one is Christine Dunbar. You wanted to talk about the Stroud Research Center baseline salt snapshot?
I do, and just to help us go through this quickly, I've made some handouts, which you probably are expecting. But this is an event that we've been invited to participate in. And it is designed by the Stroud Research Center, which is located in Pennsylvania. And they've reached out to many, many organizations because what they feel that they need, according to their study, is they need to get from everyone a baseline salt snapshot. And what that is it is a sense of the salt concentration that are in our waters when there is no salting going on, when the water isn't diluted. So, and this is water coming out of aquifers and groundwater directly. So what we've been doing is during the winter salt watch, is we've been going out before and after storms and getting our samples. So now we want to see, without that impact, what is the average or typical salinity that is in our aquifers and our groundwater. Because anything that will be running in streams, if it hasn't rained for a while, is going to be coming right from the aquifer. Yeah. Okay?
That's great.
So then we'll have, we can compare. So now when we, in the wintertime, when we do our salt measurements, we can see a difference. Personally, this is what kind of what I'll be looking at. I'm sure there's much more to the design of the experiment than that. So in order to really get a good snapshot of this whole region that flows into the Delaware Basin, which Stroud Research Institute is concerned with, we need to do it at the same day, at the same time.
Okay.
So that's why it's called a snapshot. So on October 1st, we can go out anytime between 10 and 2 o'clock, go to a couple of streams that are hopefully running at that time, and hopefully October 1st it will not have rained ahead of time. We have a rain date of the 15th of October. And during that time frame of the October 1st and 15th, all throughout the region, our region, people will be doing this. Okay, so we'll get our sample, we'll do our strip test, and we'll also use a conductivity meter also, something that they like to use. And we'll record it either they're working on an online submission form, like the Winter Salt Watch does. So just submit it and we'll record it, and then we'll have that basic data to refer to, and he'll share the map of the whole entire region with us. So after we've all input our data, we can see what the levels are without the winter impact, the winter salt
So this
impact.
paper that you shared says that we go to Memory Park and get supplies, then go collect water, then come back.
Yeah, I'm trying to talk to see what you think of that. The idea is, if you look at the diagram here, and the Musconetcong Watershed does this every year, has been doing it for a few years, but you can see people in this first diagram gathering around a table there, so that people come up and say, either we hand them 2 bottles that has a location that they can go to, or they can say, we have a location that we would like to go to, So the idea is one family or one person goes to 2 sites, gathers the water, comes back, and then together I have the strips for everyone. Hopefully I will have the strips for everyone, and the conductivity meter, and we'll do our measurements and record them there. And you'll be able to we'll probably do a paper record, and also the people that are sampling can log on on their phone, and they can submit data like we do for the winter.
Okay. So we don't necessarily have to go to Memory Park. We could do it here and do our own one in Sparta, you mean?
Well, that we
Or-
could. That's what we haven't really really figured it out. So if we want to do that, I mean, that's fine. But I know that I'm going to be at Memory Park.
Okay.
So if somebody wants to man a little table, and we can get some publicity out,
Like
maybe.
a satellite here for Sparta or something like that? Is a
Absolutely,
possibility?
absolutely.
Okay.
Or even if you wanted to do it in Station Park, because I know this would be probably valuable to all of the sites like Glenbrook and the Wallkill area over there by the high school, and up by where you are on the mountain
Yeah.
road there, and everywhere. So, so if we want to do that, I will provide all of the materials and everything. It's just that I
Yeah.
won't be able to be here.
Let
and
me
I'll-
check my calendar. I could probably do it.
Yeah, and you need to know that I'll be gone for 3 weeks.
Yeah,
I'll be
you were
gone, so I will be back the 25th of September, and the 1st, that Saturday, is going to be the snapshot day.
Right.
So we'll have to do some communication and emailing.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
It would be really great, though, if we all collected samples at the locations that we monitored in the winter
Yeah.
as the Environmental Commission. That would be good data to have, because
Could
then
we
that would,
collect them on, if we just collect them on the 1st, then it
Yeah.
could also be part of the snapshot?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. very good.
That would work, I think, because one of the designs is that where you're sampling has to be from a watershed that's less than 1 kilometer squared. But I think all of the sites that we around here have been monitoring, except for maybe the major Wallkill, are less than 1 kilometer squared. So that's fine. And just hopefully the creeks are running a little bit and, and flowing on that day. But yeah, that'd be awesome.
And Stroud Water Research Center, if you guys don't know, is a research institution that does published peer-reviewed papers. So they are doing this in multiple states, like Christine said. But I think the ultimate goal is they're trying to collect as much data as possible to eventually have something published about the impact of salt. And they've been studying salt for the past several years.
Okay,
Is this October 1st?
yes.
October 1st?
October 1st is the snapshot day.
It's Wednesday. You mentioned Saturday, that's Wednesday.
Oh, is it a Wednesday?
Yes.
I did it again.
Okay.
The 15th.
Oh, my gosh. I think we just
it
had
supposed to
I
be a
think
Saturday?
we just had a media release today. October 1st is, what is the,
November 1st is Saturday, so maybe.
oh, I got, okay. All
No, I
right.
think that's okay. I think, because I was on this email chain too.
Okay.
I think it's between the 1st and the 15th of October. And then for your local region, you have to pick one day.
Pick one day.
Yeah,
But I picked the day of the 1st. You're right. I did
It's
pick.
Wednesday.
right.
I pi-
It might be better to pick the 4th, you mean? for
Yeah,
us?
it might be better to pick, well, the
Saturday.
idea is to have it on a Saturday because we want families with children to be
Right.
able to do this too. It's kind of like a scavenger hunt. Oh, where are we going? Oh,
Yeah.
and everything, kind of fun.
And I'd love for the kids from the schools to be able to participate, like maybe some of the teachers could do, extra credit if you go and participate in the snapshot day or something.
Absolutely.
I'm talking about the bigger kids, not little kids.
Yeah, it'd be hard for elementary to get them, yeah. All right, so I will be correcting that information, talking
we
to
put
my
it out.
publicity person and, but
I
anyway,
think we're going to aim for October 4th with a rain date of October 11th.
that would make sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
So next meeting, you're not here though, so
No.
let's just be in touch so that we can talk about it next time and finalize.
And organize. This gives me 4 more days after I get back. That's awesome.
No, but before you go, let's at least finalize the dates.
Absolutely.
So, okay, awesome. I love it. That'll be fun. All right. Any other new business that we didn't have on the agenda, but that folks
Okay.
want to talk about?
There was one,
I had one item, just a public service announcement that 200,000 birds are migrating the next couple nights. So even if you normally leave your lights on at night, this next couple days really do turn them off. And the hummingbirds are also starting their migration too. So we want to make sure lights are off during this critical time. I also heard that the monarch butterflies, they haven't necessarily started migrating yet, but they have starting, how they like all go onto a single tree? I forget what it's called, not brooding. Is it brooding or breeding or? It's brooding, I think, where they all gather on single trees before they take off. That's also happening.
Yeah,
So very important we leave our lights off this time period, especially as the nights get colder. New Jersey's in a major flyway area, so. Any other new business?
I just wanted to mention that I got an email from the Land Conservancy of New Jersey, and they have preserved 248 acres in Hampton Township, dubbed the Limestone Forest Preserve because of its limestone ridges.
Where is that?
In Hampton, not sure where exactly.
240 acres?
248 acres established in an effort to preserve limestone forests and establish a greenway to connect the Paul and Skill Wildlife Management Area to Swartzwood State Park. Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah. So it's a huge wildlife corridor.
Yeah.
They were working on it for years.
Is that the same as Bobcat Alley, or is that something
I
different?
don't know whether it connects to Bobcat Alley. I think they would have mentioned it though if
Yeah.
it did, but it's so awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, we have part of Bobcat Alley right here in Sparta.
Yeah?
Where's that?
Around the Glen, goes up like where the reservoir is.
By
in
Morris?
Leland Dickinson. Yeah,
Oh,
yep,
And it's near Swartzwood Lake, huh?
yep.
From the Conservancy, it's Wildlife Conservancy?
It's not, it's the Bobcat Alley. It's not like
No, I'm
preserved
sorry,
land
this-
necessarily. Oh,
248
what you were
acres?
asking.
this is the Land Conservancy of New Jersey.
This is the New Jersey Land Conservancy, right, Neil? The same one that did our open space plan?
Yep.
The
Right.
same group,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, and it's in our open space plan where exactly the Bobcat Alley goes through Sparta. So, it's in those documents. All right, if there's nothing else, do I have a motion to adjourn?
I'll make that motion, Rob Otto.
Do I have a second?
Chris Dunbar will second that motion.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Rob. All in favor?
Aye.
All right.
So glad that I found out about the dates. Oh my gosh, I know, there was a reason I did it the way I did.
Are we off?